On today's micro break, got a little lunge pivot matrix here today with a little arm swing to kind of get after the total body. So here we're going to start with moving our right leg here. So as I lunge out, I'm reaching up and tall as I can. As I come back, I'm sitting back on the heel. So as I come forward and open up the front side, so coming back, I'm lengthening the back side here on this left leg as I cycle back and forth here. It's a great way to get the total body up and moving if you've been sitting a lot during the day at work, you had a long commute, getting ready to do some activity. Great way to kind of get the body moving and grooving here, get some blood flow going. So we're going to switch the other side. So now we're going to lunge to the left. So I'm going to open up this right side. So as I step out, reach tall. As I step back, sit back into it, reach down. The key is try to go as far as you can comfortably with your fingers. No pain, but great way to kind of loosen up the total body here. So as we step forward, we open up that front. As we step back, we lengthen the back. As well as we're getting stability on the lunge leg as we're mobilizing this right leg. So kind of a twofer here. As we go back, come back into it. Now we're going to go side to side. So I'm going to step with the right. As I do so, I'm reaching to left, stepping over, reaching right. Key here is try to stay tall through the arms. That way you keep tension on your core, as well as the tissues we're after here. Sometimes people will bend the elbow, they'll try to cheat to kind of get the motion. So only go through a pain-free range and a range that you can kind of control. Everyone's gonna be a little different. You're gonna have a little bit difference right to left. We just want a big difference right to left side here. As we're going after this kind of lateral side of the body, now we're gonna go left, step left, reach right, step over, reach left. So now we're really opening up this lateral side of the body here on both sides, as well as this lunging leg. Get little glutes awakened here, going to right, left, as well as the stationary leg. So again, nice little twofer exercise here to get the hips mobilized, as well as the core, the upper body, your foot and ankle, your knee. So we're getting after a lot of stuff here on this little pivot matrix. Now we're gonna add a little bit of rotation here. So I'm gonna step back as I rotate it chest height and step across. Stepping back, and kind of hands at sternum height so your shoulders relax. Now we're working into those rotational plane here as we get those muscles engaged. It's a great way to now really mobilize that hip with some rotation, getting that upper spine, the neck's getting mobilized. So getting after all those tissues when we just sit too much or we're just stagnant. Great way to get some blood flow pumping through the body. Now we're going to the left. As I step back, I'm opening, and you're gonna notice probably a little tighter on one side, and that's normal. We just want big differences and definitely no pain, but you might need to spend more time on the more restricted side. As you come in and out, again, nice and easy pace, trying to relax into it. So you kind of wind up all these tissues. It's a great one to kind of get all those rotational muscles. If we look at how our body's designed, we're designed for rotation. So a great way to get all those tissues warmed up. So nice micro break, total body, everything from the foot all the way up to the hands. So we're getting a nice little blood flow, get some movement in the body for after being stagnant. Give that micro break a try. I know you're gonna feel amazing after that.